What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Big Steph, and I'm back again with another video, man. Hey, these YNs getting crazy and crazier, and it don't make no sense. Boy, I'm telling you, once you've been in the streets and you get out of that shit, you be understanding, like, it was never worth it. A lot of things that people go to jail for, they look back in their time and be like, it wasn't even worth the game. But before we watch this video, I do want to give a big shout out to the Family TV, man. He be putting in that work, grinding to put these videos together. So yeah, y'all go show bro some love. Without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get into this video.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
Here they go to wide body twin.
Wide body twin. Strikers, I bet. All of them.
Spot around the corner, hit that scat from down the street. It's hard to creep. Thinking about you out the blue when I wear my hoes. It's hard to cheat. Voodoo.
Oh, they chasing him with a heli. I thought they was playing a game, bro. Hey, I swear I thought they was playing a game. I thought they was finna bomb, bro, on some GTA shit, like some Battlefield type shit. What type of shit is, like, yeah, bro, they want bro bad. They want bro bad. I don't never want to be in this much trouble, my nigga. But niggas like they finna send an airstrike on my ass, gang. Like, what the fuck? This bro in a landfill or some shit? Yeah, bro, tweaking.
Fam, we living in crazy times right now. It's a different kind of place these days. A different era. A different type of danger. In the city already known as the car-breaking capital, where break-ins and street crimes has become routine. But at this point, we watching a new bold generation of criminals who no longer hide in the shadows. Instead, they go viral. In this video, we'll take you inside of one of those stories. A young rapper from Atlanta, instead of laying low, decided to drop a new music video while actively on the run for murder. Now, some may say out the gate that this case may remind you of the rapper TK, the situation of a Texas rapper who made headlines for dropping a hit track while evading capture for murder. But this time,
Hey, I remember that, bro. I remember it because I'm from Texas, by the way, if y'all don't know. I remember bro, they had posters everywhere for TK, bro. Like, everywhere. And that was one of the most lit times because, bro, people were seeing, bro, and they wasn't saying nothing. But they were back and they were like, yeah, bro. They were seeing, bro, and people wouldn't say nothing. Like, he got caught on some crazy jump. But yeah, this do remind me of a TK story.
it's happening in a different city with a different face. And this time, as of yet, this rapper don't have a hit track. The young artist in question not only filmed a music video while hiding from police, but also left behind obvious clues tied to an area and crew he's affiliated with. It's kind of reckless and leaves law enforcement no choice but to close in. In this video, we'll break down exactly what happened, whose life was allegedly taken, and how this young man thought he could outsmart the system, and where things stand today, from the streets he repped to the mistakes he made, to how the internet played a part in closing this case faster than expected, or did it. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle, I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. It seems nowadays, with the new younger generation, they don't necessarily go by just a hood. Now they forming an alliance with different sets and different cliques and forming as one. A lot of major cities are doing that, like DC and even Atlanta. Now, of course, by now, most people know if they repping something with a K after the word, then 9 times they saying they that crew killer. And in Atlanta, it's a crew called YC, which stands for Young Crew. Some teenagers who went to school called Langston Hughes and Mays in Atlanta, Georgia, with members who live in the west side and south side. Well connected with PFK, which was the crew affiliated with the late rapper Lil Marlo. May he rest in peace and love and condolences to his family. But with the youngest affiliated with PFK making their own crew YC, they now making their rounds throughout the metropolitan area of Atlanta after a well-known rapper is now starting to make buzz. His name is Lil Ray, and within the last 2 years, he's pulling in millions of views on YouTube.
I'm gonna have to look bro up. I ain't never heard of this nigga, bro. Lil Ray. I ain't never heard of bro. I'm gonna have to tap in. Y'all, he hard. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all ever heard of bro music. I never heard of bro. Only people I know in ATL right now that's really popping it like that is like up and coming wise. And maybe I ain't too tapped in. But TK, I said TK. Y'all got me tripping. T-Key. You know what I'm saying? Baby Kia. And if you don't know who T-Key is, it's Tony, bro. Everybody, Tony Hard. Tony Hard out of Atlanta, Baby Kill. I don't really jam him like that. I listen to probably like a couple of his songs. Who else in ATL right now popping off? Oh, that's the only two right now that I really listen to. I ain't gonna cap to you.
Alone. And with music involved and dissing the dead, you only putting a bigger target on your back.
These niggas got me in that mode. Set to reckless rat, he told. Stick my coat cause it's getting colder and my heart getting cold.
And with people singing his songs in the city, a lot of his enemies is now going by YCK, Young Crew Killer, or some go by Clean Up Crew.
Excuse me.
Whoa there, buddy.
Oh, auntie, my bad.
Them boy
YC
dangerous.
was also involved.
See, bro, that's one thing I ain't never got about these young niggas, bro. Like, you see how they all on camera, like, posting this, and they think the people don't. You see how they crunching down in ATL right now in the Atlanta game, and y'all still going on the internet posting with big ass Drake's ARP pistol with switches. Like, these niggas be crashing out, gang. Like, it just couldn't be me, bro. It couldn't be me. That's why I'm glad I can have my shit in my name. I can show y'all my shit, but like, you know, so I just don't do that. I ain't never seen a need to put your gun on the internet, gang. Like, oh no.
In the shooting that happened at a local metro center in Atlanta, Georgia.
They really got an airstrike on
the
this
victim
nigga,
happened
bro.
to be the little brother of a well-known rapper based out of Atlanta, Ola Runt. His brother's name was Cam. Apparently, Cam had a history of doing crash dummy stuff as well, like pistol whipping a man in front of a crowd. People affiliated with YC had saw Cam and started shooting. They killed Cam and shot their friend Hat on accident. Cam was only 15 years old at the time.
Yeah,
Girl named
Ola
Cameron Johnson.
So these niggas right here shot Ola Runt little brother? Oh yeah, them boy. And that's how you know these games be so close, bro. Cause Ola Runt be beefing with like Playboy Cardi and things like that. And then they got the young generations that come up under them, but they make their own little clique names, but really they all be together. And you think it's different, but it don't be, bro. Like that stuff be like it be the same cliques, bro. They just be having different names. That should be crazy to me. See how they just put that together, bro? Anyway.
Rest in peace and love and condolences to his family. Check out a clip, but if you guys want to check the full story out, I'll leave the link in the bio for that video as well.
In jail right now, charged with murdering 2 other teens. It's a big break in a case we've been following since it happened a week and a half ago. Atlanta police say the shooting near Atlantic Station was gang-related. Fox 5's Angelique Proctor joins us from the 17th Street Bridge where that shooting happened. Angelique, you spoke with one of the victim's mothers.
That's right. I talked to the mother of 15-year-old Cameron Jackson. She calls these arrests sad because she said they only reiterate the finality of it all, that her son is never coming back.
Bad, bro.
Again, it's such.
And I don't think people think about that, like, on both sides, like, the shooters, the people they be shooting at. Like, I don't think people think of, like, when I get in the streets, what my mama gonna feel like if I do this to somebody, if somebody do this to me. That's one thing that, like, when I was in the trenches, I ain't in the trenches no more, you know what I'm saying? But like when I was, you feel me? That's one of the main things you don't think about until your mama crying every day. You just being bad for no reason. Your mama crying every day, like, gotta leave work, gotta leave to come and try to save, bro. I don't think people think about that, bro. And there's people that do it and know it's wrong and still don't think about it. There's people that think the way they living right now is just righteous, gang. So it's like, and they probably, you know, older and older still feel the same way. People just never learn. You feel me? But it's all about how you grew up, for real. But yeah, bro, when my mama started crying all the time, and bro, I just got a special heart, a special place for my mama. So when that, boy, I had to change, boy, I had to get up like, oh yeah, I had to stop hanging with her. So now I just be chilling by my dolo, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, I don't think people think about shit like that.
Tragic situation.
Atlanta police arrested 2 teens on Election Day and charged them with murder in the shooting that occurred on 17th Street, just feet away from the popular Atlantic Station. It's where 12-year-old Zion Charles and 15-year-old Cameron Jackson were murdered. Police say both suspects have opened up.
Again, they were able to say that they were significantly involved. And again, I can't go into a lot of details in what was shared with us.
Police would not release the juveniles' names or talk about a motive, but they have called the shooting that left 2 youth dead and 4 others injured a gang-related shooting. Both suspects are APS students and have been charged with being involved in gang crimes. Cameron Jackson's mother says the arrests are bittersweet.
It's heartbreaking, you know, on both sides, because now we've lost four young boys, you know, so it's heartbreaking.
Police say they are looking into whether an adult aided the 16-year-old in skipping town and ending up in New York. They also make it clear more arrests are expected.
We're going to hold everyone responsible for these deaths. So if it's adults.
And so, yeah, it's heartbreaking because we're losing our community. We're losing our young men.
And Atlanta police told us today that all of the people involved in this heinous crime are, in fact, juveniles. Reporting live from Midtown, Angelique.
Now, at work.
And that's another thing. You heard she said they all juvenile game. When I was coming up, like, yeah, we were young, but it was like, we didn't really, like, we was outside, we was in the trenches and stuff like that, but we didn't really start doing nothing until we were like, oh, we do petty stuff. We were doing petty stuff, but we wasn't playing with guns and stuff until like 16, 17, 18, bro. These niggas, 12, 13, 14, 15, like we were bad, but we were still wanting to play football. Like outside of football, we probably go to the trench, probably like look up to the older guys. Y'all let nigga move around and shit. We was like that was us. We were hood babies, bro. These niggas is really getting active, bro. Like really getting active.
Quickly got out that people affiliated with YC was allegedly responsible. Their name will go up in the city. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, I'm just telling you how it go. And that was just one of many examples that made YC, aka Young Crew, have a target on their back. And one of YC alleged enemies was a young man who go by the name of Lil Duke, who go by YCK or Cleanup Crew. Lil Duke will recently find himself being in trouble with the law back to back. The first incident happened on November 2nd, 2024 at around 12:47 p.m. Officers responded to the area of Ted Turner Drive, Northwest and John Portman Boulevard Northwest, in reference to several vehicles being broken into. During their initial investigation, officers were able to access surveillance footage, which showed the suspects and their vehicle, a 2016 Chevy Silverado, breaking into several vehicles before fleeing the area. The guy arrested, 17 years old at the time, Vincent Steele, aka Lord Duke.
Broad daylight too, like this is crazy, bro. Like the sun shining, bro. And they stole the truck that they went to do this in. Boy, dangerous. Broken glass. Look at it. Like broken glass, bro. Like, shh. Them boy don't care. They following them. Look how they following them, like tracking them down. What is it? I wonder what they using for that. Oh, they had a helicopter on them the whole time? That's crazy. It telling you the address and everything. Now, technology crazy, I ain't gonna lie. Crazy. How you fall? Hey, bro is not athletic at all. Bro is not athletic, but he got hood athleticism, like enough to let him get away. But other than that, bro fell from nothing. That shit do be funny, but it's not funny at the same time. Like, you know. A gang really trying to, some Ninja Warrior shit too. Nigga trying to really get away for it. They putting that bitch in night vision and everything. Nah, they technology crazy, bro.
Yeah, but you went over that next rail and it looked like he's kind of hiding under those trees.
Oh, that's crazy.
Let me see your phone. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
He's crossed over the next track.
Don't.
We got 6-7, they got alarm right now. Give it up.
Put
Damn, all that for nothing, gang.
Now, Lord Duke was shortly released for that situation, but just 3 months later in February, now 18 years old at the time, he wanted for murder out of Atlanta.
Damn.
Now, allegedly, the victim was a juvenile, and because Vincent hasn't been arrested, authorities won't disclose the information on the murder he's wanted for. But back in February, they had a high chance of catching him. February 1st, 2025, Georgia State Patrol attempted a traffic stop on Steele, but authorities said he left the area and tried to hide in Clayton County. The Clayton County Sheriff's Office said that his agency stopped Steele at Turb Boulevard and initiated a traffic stop on Highway 54 in front of Mundy's Mill High School. The suspect again sped away, reaching speeds of 100 miles per hour as he left Clayton County and entered Fayette County. Then, at the intersection of Banks Road, the Sheriff's Office said Steele caused the crash, alleging T-boning a citizen. Deputies helped the injured person, but Steele escaped from the area on foot. And since February 1st, he's been a wanted man at just 18 years old. And 2 weeks ago, he dropped the track titled Voodoo, giving out clues and talking about,
Nah, this nigga is dangerous. Hey, this nigga love running from the police, boy. This nigga a track star. He should have put that shit into something good, bro. Should have been a dog trainer or some shit the way nigga running. Nigga ran from the police twice. And they let him out on some crazy shit the first time. I don't be understanding. Niggas don't be taking niggas serious and then niggas get right back out and do some crazier shit, bro. I don't know. Police is, I don't know, bro.
giving the police a chase with just 22,000 views and counting. He gave clues that he at least still in Atlanta.
Shoot out. Let's switch that jam. Damn, striking that shit over with. Told Jay to teach me how to scam. Promo, I'm done striking. No more breaking in them cars.
As of now, Vincent is yet to be arrested. And that's the reality of the streets right now. A generation chasing clout faster than consequences.
Man.
In a time where one wrong post, one careless video, or one misplaced clue can turn you from a fugitive to a cautionary tale overnight. The story isn't just about murder or a music video. It's about choices, loyalty, and how quickly your own city can turn against you when the cameras start rolling and the charges get real. Everybody who lost their life that we talked about in this video, we do want to say once again, rest in peace. And love and condolences to you guys' families. Anyone who was affected by the story we just talked about, we send 11 prayers y'all way. Fam, this was the story of an Atlanta rapper who's on the run for murder. Managed to escape being apprehended in February and been on the run for going on 6 months. Drops a music video almost 4.5 months into being on the run, leaving clues for authorities to know he at least still in the A. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and today I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Man, how y'all feel about that, man? I'm telling you, brother, with the UYN gang, the young niggas, bro, like, they getting crazy and crazy. Bro pulled a TK in 2025, bro. He's still out. He's still free right now. He's still free right now, which is crazy. Me personally, the first time he got locked up, getting out a week later is diabolical. I ain't gonna lie to you, but police officer, hey, the police station be like that. I don't know how niggas be getting on some crazy shit sometimes. I know a nigga that went to jail for a gun 5 times and he's got out a day later every time. I'm like, bro, gotta be telling us something. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this video, man. I'm gonna keep bringing y'all this content. Hey, and without further ado, love y'all so much. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace. I know they were mad because he took them on a little chase too. That shit crazy.